Okay, we're gonna start.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set a timer. So I'm gonna set a timer for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna experiment with this idea called mirroring, which is just reflecting back what you say to give you some insight into what you're thinking and feeling, hopefully. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to set the timer right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Go ahead. So, what's going on?
What's going on? Had a really bad day. Well, I didn't have a bad day. I couldn't get myself out of the house.
So you had a hard time leaving the house?
I did. I had a hard time leaving the house. It's just one of those days that I took a bath and I got ready, and then all of a sudden I just could not. It was like I hit a wall.
So you got ready, you took a bath and everything, but you felt like you were hitting a wall.
A big wall. Yeah. I took a bath, got dressed. And then I just worked on some emails, and I couldn't really leave. And then I figured out that I had to work on the paperwork for the food stamps. And then I just kept getting stuck, or I kept like writing things wrong, or I kept, I don't know, I just couldn't move forward. I couldn't move on today. And then I got out, and it was just too late.
Yeah, so it felt like a big wall.
A big.
So you were working on some emails and things, but it wasn't going right, and then you eventually did make it out of the house, but only to be too late for something. Too late.
Yeah, so then I just came back. It's not like I just should have gone out. And then, I don't know, I just felt like things got worse. I don't know, just like freaking out about money. I don't know, just things were not working for me.
So it sounds like nothing feels like it's working. The food stamps didn't go right, the emails didn't go right, and you didn't make it to the office, and so the big story is nothing's really working right now.
No. I tried to get things done today, it just wasn't happening. I shouldn't have done anything today.
Okay, so nothing was happening, or you were trying and you couldn't?
Yeah, I just couldn't. I was trying, and then I couldn't move forward. Like I just couldn't move on. Couldn't go to the next step. It just like backwards. Just go forward and then come back. Felt like a yo-yo that just wasn't. It didn't come back up. It just stayed. I don't know. You just kept messing up. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. So you're sort of bouncing back and forth like a yo-yo, and you feel like you're messing up, or it's bigger than you.
It could be bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just needed to slow down, and I didn't. I should have just not done anything. I should have just stayed in and taken a day for myself, but I didn't. And you have really nice eyes.
So what you should have done is stayed inside.
Mm-hmm. Big picture, stayed inside. But I couldn't.
Because that would have taken care of you somehow.
Stay inside?
Yeah, time for you.
Yeah, I need my time, but I just feel like the days off that I have to get things done. Like I can't. Things can't get undone.
Yeah, so when you have a day off, you feel like you still need to be productive somehow.
All the time.
You need to be productive all the time.
Yeah. And my anxiety was so bad yesterday, I took a cab home. I couldn't stay in the subway. I tried. I got on the subway with some coworkers, and then I got off. When I had to get off, I got off, and then I couldn't take the subway home because it was going local, and the thought of me sitting in a subway car was making me feel uneasy. So I took a cab.
Yeah, so you were feeling really anxious yesterday about being on the subway,
Yeah.
even though you had friends with you. And
I had friends with me up until like a certain point. And then after I was by myself, I didn't want to be on the subway by myself.
Yeah, you didn't want to be there by yourself, and it was taking longer because it was going local.
Yeah. So I just took a cab.
Yeah, you took a cab because you were feeling really anxious.
Right. I just couldn't. I just didn't want to feel like I was claustrophobic, or it just the idea of going local just made me feel just it wasn't helping me out. It wasn't. I just didn't want to be in the subway car. I didn't want it to like be delayed and then I'd have to sit underground for God knows how long. And the thought of that just it made me feel good.
Yeah, there's like a claustrophobia and a feeling of being under the ground.
Yeah. When I feel like I'm underground too long, I get a little anxious. I don't like it. When I have no control, I don't like it.
Yeah, so
There's no escaping.
So you're underground and you can't escape and you're losing control.
Yeah, my body just takes over. I can't do anything. And then I try to breathe, and then it's like